One cold morning, while everyone was shivering in their houses, Mr. Fox woke up and went to watch his favorite team play.
Ah! He's going to win! I wonder who could it be so early? Wait a second! I'll be right there! Good morning, Woody! How are you? It's been a long time since we last met.
Oh, Mr. Fox, it has been a while.
Tell me, have you finished building Nate's ship?
Yes, Mr. Fox. I used teak and bamboo. Nate liked it a lot. He took it out on a trip. He and his friends had so much fun.
Great!
Mr. Fox, I noticed how beautiful your flowers look. You take really good care of them.
Of course. And you know what? I'll tell you everything I know about flowers.
Really? Thank you, Mr. Fox.
Come in and have a seat while we talk.
Okay.
Woody followed Mr. Fox inside. Feeling a little cold, he waited patiently while Mr. Fox prepared 2 nice bowls of hot soup for them both.
Here you go.
Thank you. It's delicious.
Glad you liked it. Now tell me, what's bothering you, Woody?
How did you know that something was bothering me?
I know you all too well, my friend.
Okay. You know, it's really nice and warm here.
Yes, warm weather helps me think and relax.
Well, Mr. Fox, I'm sure you know that I've been a carpenter for a long time now.
Of course.
And during the winter, my business blooms. And my customers increase because I sell them the wood they use for their fireplace.
Very good. But where's the problem?
The problem is, they're not all the same. So each customer needs the wood to be suitable in size for his fireplace.
That's true.
And as you know, I work alone. So I take so much time and effort to cut and adjust the wood to suit each and every customer in this jungle.
Sounds like a serious problem. He looks really worried. Okay, Woody, why don't you come with me to my workshop? It's round the back. There, we can think together and I can invent something to help you solve your problem.
I really hope so, Mr. Fox.
Don't worry, we will.
I know. And you taught me that there's a solution to every problem. And Mr. Fox solves every problem.
Ha ha ha! That's right, Woody. I will invent a gigantic wood-cutting machine that has the ability to choose and control the size and shape of your wood depending on what you need.
What? Really? Aw, you're the best, Mr. Fox.
I'm just going to need some time to build the machine.
You got it, Mr. Fox. I'll go get a few things done and I'll come back.
Okay, I'll see you then, Woody.
Mr. Fox started designing his cutting-edge invention. He knew that is exactly what Woody needed to help him with his carpenting business. And because he was making this device for Woody, he thought he'd add a bit of color to make it all even more special.
Finally! This is it! Mr. Fox's size-adjusting wood-cutting machine.
After finishing the device, Mr. Fox sat to listen to his favorite music, waiting for Woody, who came knocking on the door.
Hello, Woody. You're right on time.
Have you finished building the new machine for me, Mr. Fox?
Of course I have. It's in my workshop. Let's go see it.
how to thank you, Mr. Fox. I'm really grateful for what you've done.
Don't thank me. I only did what I had to do.
I'd better be off now to cut more and more wood. Have a wonderful evening, Mr. Fox, and thank you again.
Good night, Woody. See you soon. I'm coming.
Good morning, Mr. Fox.
Hello, my friends. Come on, let's go to the backyard.
We can't wait to hear the rest of the story.
Slow down. I can't understand you.
I'll tell you, Mr. Fox. We came running here to listen to the rest of the story.
Ah, okay then. What are we waiting for? Let's start now.
Mr. Dumfrey, you have no idea how much you've helped us. We're really grateful for your ears, you know. Thank you very much.
I'm always honored to help everyone, sir. Wait, I sense vibration in my ears from that direction.
Huh?
Follow me. Here, something is definitely here.
Speeder, come quickly. We'll start digging. Speeder, wait!
Wow! This skeleton goes back to the Mesozoic era, the Triassic period to be precise. This is so rare!
Oh my, the Mesozoic era. What an extraordinary discovery!
But we have to make sure.
Of course we will. We still have more sites to excavate today. Are you ready, Mr. Dumfrey?
No problem at all. But I'll need some juice barrels to regain my powers.
Speeder, bring 3 barrels of juice for Mr. Dumfrey immediately.
Come on in. I'm glad that I have this high table here. Oh, sorry, you can't stand and talk. You have to sit down to look at my teeth.
Well, I really hope that your teeth will help me make the right decision.
Don't worry at all. I'm here for your own welfare and saving.
I hope so, Mr. Lucky. This new job won't suit me. I can't thank you enough, Mr. Lucky. You saved me from a lot of trouble. You're a very important person in our jungle.
No problem. I believe I was gifted to protect and help the people. If I didn't live up to the gift, it might be taken away from me.
It was nice meeting you, Mr. Lucky. I'm sure you're gonna save lots of people as you did for me.
Number 82, please come in.
Hey, why don't we go to Mr. Lucky? We need to know his final decision.
I'm sorry, I can't today. Mr. Dumfrey discovered an ancient site last week, and I really want to go to the opening ceremony.
They became very famous. If I want to stay in control, I have to know their weaknesses. Maybe reading about gold will uncover the facts.
Hello, Fangs! Long time no see! Last time you came here, you were very young and you came with your mother to buy a book.
Yeah, it was a long time ago.
So you came to read, huh? Reading is very important. I read everything in this library.
That's great. Now, I need a book about gold.
Ah, gold! It's becoming the mainstream nowadays. A rabbit with a golden tooth and a camel with a golden ear. I think there is a relation between the two.
And I think you're losing it because of all this reading. There can't be a relation between both of them.
What?
Nothing. I just meant that the book that I need has nothing to do with those gifts. I'm just researching about gold and its medical use. You know, for the new technology.
There it is, Mr. Gold Researcher.
Thank you. And since this is my first visit to the library from a long time, you'll give it to me for free, of course. Goodbye, Mr. Bear Lato.
Huh? Who said it's for free?
That old bear is really smart. It must be the reading that made him understand the connection between the two gifts. I think reading makes you understand a lot of stuff and gives you knowledge. Fortunately, not many people read in the jungle. Yes, found it. Gold properties. Gold is known for its shine, and to keep gold shiny, scientists use a substance called ammonia. Ah, yes, that's it. Gold brightens and dims. When anyone looks into Lucky's teeth to see their future, it becomes clear as a mirror. And if a mirror is not as clear as crystal, no one will see anything. I can buy 2 liquids. One to dim the gold, and another to brighten it. And then I'll enter his house. Oh, I mean my house. And put the dimming liquid on his teeth. And when the glow fades, it will surely affect Dumfrey's ears as well. The letter said it. And I'll be in control of both powers. Oh yes, no matter what they do, they'll never be able to stop me!
And that was the end of our story for today, my friends.
We have to stop this Fangs. We can't let him just do all these evil actions.
Calm down, Giselle.
Yes, that Fangs should get what he deserves.
Well, do you still remember what I told you yesterday?
Yes, good always wins over evil.
Well done. But don't be late next time.
One day, the mighty eagle flew to his nest. All he wanted to do was rest. He felt bitter, he felt cold. He was really getting old. He knew he needed someplace new. So, off to Mr. Fox he flew.
Oh, hello, Mr. Eagle. You look so tired. Please, come in.
Thank you, Mr. Fox.
Now tell me, how may I help you?
Mr. Fox, I spent years in prosperity and glory, but I'm old now and tired. I can't live out there alone in that cold weather.
Where do you live, Mr. Eagle?
By the mountain top.
I see. The wind is strong there. I bet you catch a flu every now and then.
Well, I didn't used to, but that's all in the past. Now I'm old and weary. I'm not what I used to be. Plus, I get so lonely up there. There is no one around to talk to, and no one to help me get better if I get sick.
Why don't you come and live with us in the jungle?
I looked around, but I couldn't find the right place for my huge nest. I'm too old to build a new one, and I can't really stay in someone's home.
Mr. Fox kept thinking for a while. What could he do to help his dear old friend?
I got it! I think I can help you build a new house. Have no worries.
Mr. Fox quickly grabbed his toolbox and hopped into his car. He drove through the jungle while Mr. Eagle flew above him. He stopped in front of a tree that looked both old and firm, right in the middle of the jungle. Lots of animals and birds lived around here.
What a beautiful place, Mr. Fox.
Wait till you see what I have in mind for you.
Mr. Fox started to work. He put a ladder against the tree and counted the steps up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10.
When he reached the tree branches, he opened his toolbox and took out some wooden plates. Then he started putting them together.
All I need now is some nails to make sure everything would be A-OK. We're almost done, Mr. Eagle.
Can't wait to see what it will look like, Mr. Fox.
Oh my! What a wonderful treehouse!
And it's all yours, Mr. Eagle.
My own home. I can't believe it. Thank you so much, Mr. Fox.
You're most welcome.
As Mr. Eagle got inside his new house and closed the door, he felt a happiness like never before. He knew Mr. Fox's idea was truly the best, for there was comfort, there was warmth. He felt really blessed. It was a very fine day, in the beautiful month of May. Mr. Fox decided to go for a walk. So, without further delay, he was on his way. While Mr. Fox was walking, enjoying the sun and the trees, he heard a quarrel at a distance and someone saying,
Stop! Please! What? Can't a monkey enjoy a spring nap in peace? Nap somewhere else. I don't care. Excuse me? You splash somewhere else. You've got the whole ocean. That's more than enough room.
What's going on here?
I like it here, and I'm going to stay. You stink!
Bingo?
Bite me.
Bubbles?
I gobble you up, but I prefer a healthy diet.
What's the matter with you two?
I'm calm and happy. I'm just simply awesome. Mr. Fox, can you believe her?
Honestly, I don't believe the fact that you two are fighting in this lovely weather.
You tell him, Mr. Fox. Such a gloomy monkey. All I want to do is take a nap. Such a gloomy monkey, such a gloomy monkey.
Bubbles, stop that! What's your problem, Bingo?
What can I say, Mr. Fox? I just wanted to nap on my hammock. But Bubbles kept splashing water all over me, and it's so irritating. As if it wasn't on purpose, Mr. Fox. I just wanted to enjoy spring my way. Can't I enjoy the weather however I please?
Of course you can.
But Mr. Fox!
And you too should enjoy your spring nap as well, Bingo.
Finally! That's right. Go enjoy your spring sleepiness some other place. Say what now?
You know what? I've got the perfect solution to your problem.
Really?
Yes, and it's very simple.
What is it, Mr. Fox?
Wait here for a second. Don't splash water for a short while, okay?
Fine.
The hammock was very close to the lake. That's why Bingo got water all over him every time Bubbles splashed. But Mr. Fox wasn't gonna let them fight. He had the perfect solution for both their plights.
What are you doing, Mr. Fox?
Wait and see for yourself. Let's see. First, we'll untie the hammock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, we'll go a few more steps up and tie the hammock again. Here's good. There you go. Try it now, Bingo.
Very comfortable, Mr. Fox. I love it. And the air up here makes me sleepier.
Bubbles, give me your biggest splash. Whoa!
Ha 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 ha. Whoops. Sorry, Mr. Fox.
Don't worry about it. I feel fresh.
Mr. Fox's work was done. First there was trouble, now there was none. For there was indeed no better deed than rushing to help a friend in need. It was a bright, early morning. Mr. Fox woke up and went to wash his face. Since he was feeling a little hungry, he went to prepare some breakfast. He prepared fruits, some cheese, a fried egg, and some veggies. He looked around for some bread, but couldn't find any. No problem. He'll go to the bakery and buy some.
I guess I need to buy some bread from Mrs. Flute's bakery. Then I can have my delicious meal. I'm very hungry. I'm sure glad the bakery is close by. I won't be needing my car.
Mr. Fox decided to walk to the bakery. He really enjoyed the early morning breeze. And on his way...
Good morning, Mr. Fox.
Oh, Mr. Falcon! How are you? Are you getting enough sleep?
Yes, I can sleep most anywhere now, and it's all thanks to you, Mr. Fox.
Glad to hear that, my friend. See you around.
When Mr. Fox finally reached Mrs. Flute's bakery, he found a long line of customers. He got in line and patiently waited his turn.
Wow! Looks like everyone wants bread.
Slowly, the line was moving up, and Mr. Fox got closer and closer till he finally reached the counter, where a very tired Mrs. Flutes was waiting. He was her last customer.
Hello, Mr. Fox. Here you go.
Hello, Mrs. Flutes. You look really tired.
Yes, Mr. Fox, it's becoming more and more exhausting.
Why?
The number of customers has increased lately after I upgraded both the bakery and the quality of the bread that I produce.
That's great.
I know it's great, Mr. Fox, but the thing is, the rate of bread production is really low. Well, compared to the number of customers, that is.
But why is the rate of production low?
Well, Mr. Fox, grinding the wheat takes loads of time and effort. Sometimes it takes over a day or so. That's basically why everything else gets delayed.
What should we do to solve this problem? Okay, Mrs. Flutes, I will head home now and eat my breakfast and try to think of a solution. And I'd like you to pass by my house tonight. I'm sure I'd figure something out by then.
Really, Mr. Fox? I can't wait to hear your solution. I'll come by your house as soon as I get off work.
Okay, see you later, Miss Flutes.
See you later, Mr. Fox.
Mr. Fox went back home to have his breakfast.
Miss Flute's bakery is truly the best. I have to solve this problem, or she won't be selling any more delicious bread.
With that in mind, Mr. Fox went to his workshop to give it some thought. Finally, he had a great idea.
That was a long day. I should head straight for Mr. Fox. I'm sure he would have solved my problem by now.
That must be Miss Flutes. Hello, Miss Flutes. Come inside.
Hello. Were you able to find a solution to my problem, Mr. Fox?
Well, why don't you try this new invention?
A new invention for me?
That's right. I made it specially for you.
That's wonderful.
It's a grinding machine to help you grind wheat quickly.
Brilliant. But how will it help me?
This machine is used to increase the rate of grinding the wheat, which is used to make the bread. So you can use it to grind a whole kilogram in no more than 5 minutes. And with that, the amount of time needed will decrease, and you won't be too exhausted.
I'm really grateful to you, Mr. Fox. I have no words to express my gratitude.
Friends help each other, Miss Flutes.
You're really kind and generous, Mr. Fox.
I want you to start using this new device tomorrow, and I will call you to check in every once in a while.
Okay, Mr. Fox, I will. I'll be going now. Thank you again.
Goodbye, Miss Flutes, and have a good night.
And so, Mr. Fox waved goodbye to Mrs. Flutes. Then, he sat on his comfortable sofa. He looked out his window and admired the jungle he lived in for so long. He happily thought to himself,
I love helping my friends.
Mr. Fox was known for his kindness in helping others. Everyone went to him for advice, even Woody, the jungle carpenter. After being assigned the task of building a really big ship, he went to Mr. Fox, seeking his wisdom. Mr. Fox listened carefully to what Woody had to say, and in turn, promised to help him. He started a research on shipbuilding, and after hours and hours of hard work, he finally got it.
Yes! I've got it! But there is something I need to check first.
Mr. Fox went for a walk in the jungle, looking carefully at every tree on his path. Then he stopped in front of one and said,
Yes! That's the one!
Immediately, Mr. Fox took a paint bucket. He wanted to mark the tree, so he wouldn't forget which one it was. After that, he got into his car and drove off. When he got home, he called Woody to tell him that he had found the perfect solution to his problem. It only took a few minutes before...
Oh, Woody, right on time.
Come on, Mr. Fox, tell me.
Okie dokie, come in. I finally figured it out.
I never doubted you, Mr. Fox. I was sure you'd be the one to help me find an answer to my problem.
Oh, don't mention it. Here you go. These are blueprints. They're guidelines that will help you learn how to build a ship easily.
Woody started reading the blueprints thoroughly. He knew most of what was written in it, so he looked up and said,
It's a lot easier than I thought. Thank you so much, Mr. Fox. Oh, but Mr. Fox, what about the materials that I'll need to build it?
Here's a list of all the materials you'll need.
And what about the kind of wood I should use, Mr. Fox?
I did extensive reading, and I found out that our ancestors were famous for using teak in the process of building ships, as it's really stiff, strong, and it can also be shaped to have wide planks, which would help the ship to withstand the waves of the sea.
But
I know you don't know what teak is. Not everyone does. But come along. I think it would be better to show you the tree I found earlier in the jungle.
Our jungle?
Of course! Everything you dream of can be found in our beautiful jungle.
Mr. Fox got into his car with Woody by his side and drove off. They headed towards the tree that Mr. Fox had marked earlier.
Here's the tree.
Huh? I have loads of that wood in my store, but I never knew that I could use it to build ships.
I didn't know about teak either. But with a little bit of research, everything is open to you, my friend.
Mr. Fox, I can't thank you enough. I'm really happy right now. I'll never forget what you've done for me.
It's my pleasure, Woody.
Now that I know what I should do, I'll go back and start building that ship for Nate as fast as I could. Thank you again, Mr. Fox.
So, after helping his friend, Mr. Fox got into his car and drove away happily. You know, it's true what they say. A friend in need is a friend indeed.